Alright, what's up? You're on OAU. I'm not dead. No, seriously though. I want to talk about where I've been, and I want to address a topic. I want to address a topic that I've recently seen because that's what I normally do, and that's what I want to do on the channel. But hold on real quick. Okay, so where I've been, my phone broke, so I wasn't able to create videos because normally I create videos on my phone, but for the past, I say 2 weeks, my phone's been broke. So like I've had ideas and stuff I wanted to do on this channel, but I could never do it because I broke my phone. My phone broke in the funniest way possible. So we were doing spare week in my school. So basically, I was helping one of my teachers set up like decorations and stuff for make the room look more festive for Mardi Gras, I think it was. And I fell, but the way I fell was weird. So I had my phone in my pocket, but the way the desks are set up, so it's a desk that you would write on normally, but instead of having 4 legs, the desk is like a U shape. So it would be a U shape that's holding the desk up, and it's like bolted in. So what happened was, I'm in the chair, and I fell, but as I fell, I hit my head on the thing. I hit my head on the desk, didn't hurt that much really. But what really hurt was my hip and my side, because I hit my hip and my side on the little edge of the U shape of the desk at the bottom. So normally they have guards right there, but you know these are older desks, and these desks they literally been using these desks for years. So this desk was the older desk. So what happened was the guard that was on there was broken off. So it was literally just a sharp metal piece. It hit my side, cracked, literally broke off my phone case. I take my phone out of my pocket and the screen just fell out. So that pissed me off. I wasn't able to use my phone for like, I think it was like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. I'm just recently getting the phone, setting it up and making sure stuff like that. I did get a small upgrade. I went from a 7 plus to a 8 plus. But now that I'm here, I can do what I want to do. And ain't that what life about? But don't mind me. What I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to talk about was something that I just recently seen. So I'm on YouTube. It's currently 5 o'clock in the morning. I can only record late at night or early in the morning because it's when I don't get interrupted, and I can play my hold up. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? I can play my music without being disturbed. You know, it's not my music. It's a lo-fi live stream. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this, but if I do, I will. Yeah, this is the only time I can record because I'm not bothered by anybody. There's anybody knocking on my door. It's really somebody trying to get in or whatever the case may be. Is anybody yelling outside of the door? So it's a real peaceful time for me to record. So what I want to talk about today is how quickly something like YouTube or a social media platform or just public, how much control a bigger voice can have on a community. So specifically, again, like I said, I was just laying down, I was watching YouTube, and then I keep seeing the same video over and over again about a specific thing in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, you probably know at this point what I'm already talking about. The minute I say Modern Warfare, you know I'm talking about the shotgun. Now, see, so many people don't play Call of Duty like I have. I just given up on Call of Duty ever since Black Ops 4. I'm done with it. I'm gonna get this Call of Duty for the Spec Ops in a year because I have an Xbox when it anyways, I'm gonna get this Call of Duty eventually around some point just to play it because I do like the way the weapons handle. Like it looks real clean and real good. So I might end up picking up the game, but right now I really don't have plans on doing so. So what I was gonna say, oh yeah, the shotgun. If you don't keep tabs on Call of Duty, and the new Modern Warfare, there's a shotgun that has a fuck ton of range, a fuck ton of damage, and fuck ton of range, fuck ton of damage, has a moderate reload speed, and in a game of camping, a shotgun is already more OP than it really is, and especially with the time to kill, and like how fast people die in the game, having that shotgun is literally OP. So you know, once we get an OP mechanic in a video game, and then it gets to a weird point with the community, because like we can either shun people who do this and make people who doing it like and call. It's like the beat, the lo-fi beat had talking over it. I didn't want it to overlap my voice. So we can either turn this into something that's shunned and that's never like really talked about, brought up, referenced, or even used in the Call of Duty community just because of how fucking broken it is. Like in different communities, like for example, in the Smash community, when a character is normally broken, you don't see him used as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying people don't use high tier characters. I'm just saying you see them used less because people realize, like, people have respect, some form of respect in that community. They don't use the most broken characters or the most characters that came out that haven't got a patch yet or something like that. What they normally use is, you know, mid tier stuff, or just how to use a variety of characters since there's so many characters in the game. Similar to Call of Duty, you would think normally people try to use all of the weapons in the game with all the attachments, especially with more realistic attachments that you can put on the guns. I say realistic, I just mean stuff that you can do. It wouldn't be as valuable to do so, but you can do it. Like for example, in real life, you can put anything on a Desert Eagle. You just put the weirdest attachment on a Desert Eagle. It's not gonna be valuable, but you can do it. Same thing you can do on a game. You can do so much weird, cool, and funny things with the game with different attachments and stuff like that, but you only see people running the exact same guns and the exact same things and making the exact same videos on YouTube. This gun is OP, thumbnail face. I cannot believe what this gun can do. This needs to be fixed. But like at the end of the day, you're just bringing light to it. Like you're just bringing light to the situation. Like you're just bringing light to an OP gun so more people can use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, a good, like Black Ops 3. Let's take that for example. We all remember the Brecci from Black Ops 3. If you didn't play Black Ops 3, the Brecci was a semi-automatic shotgun that had a 2-shot kill, that had hella range, and it had good damage with attachments and like a laser sight. It had good hip fire accuracy and everything. It was like, I'm pretty sure like the best shotgun. It was considered OP a lot of times. So what people did was they shunned people who used it. Why aren't we doing the same thing here? Like it's literally like, use this gun. This is the best like setup. M27, boom boom. Like it's like the Olympia on steroids. It's like you just took the Olympia from Black Ops. Was that 1 or 2? I think it was on both. From Black Ops 1 to 2, and gave it steroids. Like you just injected steroids into the ammunition and the gun itself, and like it's just a problem. It's just a problem. But at the end of the day, it hasn't been nerfed yet. Everybody knows it's going to be nerfed. We're just waiting for a win. But can we just not bring attention to when shit gets broken like that? Because that's the whole problem with Call of Duty. The weapon balance is so unfair that people don't play the game to have fun. They play sweaty with the sweatiest gun in the sweatiest way possible. That's the problem with this Call of Duty. We went from fast pace, short ass time to kill, competitive sweat off, to just literally camping, side mounting, planning literally more claymores than you like. I've seen people drop more claymores than kills. What's up with you? Like, come on, bro. Like, you literally planted 10 claymores and you got 8 kills. Explain. You need to explain yourself. But anyway, I watched those videos and I've seen what the fuck Modern Warfare is. It's literally just camping. You don't really have to watch too many videos to get that. Everybody said it. The gameplay's slow because everybody dies so fast and it's so easy to camp in the game. So why not? A person who brung light to this situation is 8 Thoughts. Now me and 8 Thoughts is weird because some stuff we agree on and some stuff we don't. But at this point, I really do agree with him on it, and I feel as though it could be applied to a lot of other things other than Call of Duty. When YouTubers or when like big voices in a community give the wrong message, it turns the whole community toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, say somebody in a 2K community, if you're involved, like if you know about the 2K community, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, I'm talking about NBA 2K20. Let's say for example, there was a OP build or like an OP character creation system in the macro. Now see, we can take this and we can do two things with it. We can point it out, ask the devs to nerf it. When I say open, I mean broken. For no reason, just broken. We can point it out, we can ask the devs to nerf it, and we can shun people who use it. Or we could glorify it and spam it in videos and get the whole community using this OPS build. To where though we got centers with 99 speed, like 2K16 type broken. Like, it's literally based on the higher ups and the bigger voices in the community, how that community is going to turn out. And the way they're handling Modern Warfare is horrible. The way these bigger voices are handling I can turn this up now. But the way these bigger voices are handling Modern Warfare is just dog shit. And it's really sad to see, because it's a good game that had great potential if it had time to kill balance, it like a better time to kill and faster gameplay and smaller maps, so you can run around more instead of just camping. But that's just the way the game is. And then when we have opportunity to make the game better in some way, shape, or form, community wise, we spam N27 videos. We spam OP class build videos. We spam claymores in our videos. We spam tips and tricks on how to play the game in our videos, to where it's done now everybody's playing the exact same way, and now we're having full lobbies of team deathmatches, and we're literally winning to time. Like, bro, at this point, I would rather play Call of Duty Mobile than play this game, because like I'm not sitting in a building for literally like half the damn match, aiming out at one window with 3 claymores planted on all the entrances so you can never get in. And if you do find a way to get in, I'm gonna swap to my M27, boom, reload, and I'm gonna go by my, like, that's just not cool. I was the person who was using the Vendetta and guns like that in Black Ops 4. I wanna use variety and have fun with the game instead of just getting shit on by the same shit over and over again. So can we please focus on making communities more fun and actually having substance instead of just using what's broken 24/7? Like, for example, somebody was having fun with the game, Merc Music. Merc Music turned his revolver into a buckshot and was using that as a primary. He put buckshot into a revolver, which is one of the ammunition types for a revolver, and was using it as a primary in hardcore and stuff like that. That's more stuff I want to see out of the community. I want to see more stuff like that, more stuff like putting sniper scopes on AKs and weird stuff like that, bro. I want to see more unique, out of the box, original weird stuff in the community, not the same boring things over and over again in the community. Because what it turns into is just turns into a spit match, into who can cap the longest, whose class is more OP, whose gun's better, who can throw a flashbang the best, who can wall mount and head glitch better. Like, that shit's just trash. It reminds me, and this is two different things, but it reminds me of Xenoverse 2. You get good in a game in the worst ways possible, in the scummiest, worst ways possible. Anybody ever plays Xenoverse 2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Only way you could be determined, like, a lot of the good players in Xenoverse 2 are like some of the good players in Modern Warfare. They spam the cheapest tactics, the weirdest things, and they just abuse the system in weird ways in order to get an edge. An unfair advantage for somebody else that wants to have fun in the game and using something unique and original out of the box. With that being said, I sat up here and talked for 14 minutes. I really don't have nothing else to do. I just wanted to get in contact with this channel. I don't want to let this channel pick up dust. I'm going to try to post this from my computer. I doubt that's going to work though. If you agree with anything I say, hit that thumbs up. If you enjoy the videos that I make somehow, some way, subscribe. I have no plan or outro for this. Oh, one more thing. My plans for YouTube. My plans for YouTube are, my end goal is to eventually, not a career on YouTube, but just to be able to upload videos that I like to other people who like similar things that I like. So for example, like art videos, music videos, about music production, about how-tos, tutorials, stuff like that, about stuff that I know how to do, that I know other people would enjoy. Will I end up making YouTube a job? With the way YouTube looks right now, probably not. But at the end of the day, we never know. So again, like I said, if you agree with anything I said today, hit that thumbs up. If you like me as a person for some awkward reason, make sure you subscribe. Turn the notifications on, sir. Because like at the end of the day, you want to hear what I got to say. Because you clicked on the video. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. 5:34 a.m. My next video might be recorded early or later. I'm gonna try to find some better music though. I might create my own music actually, you know, and loop it so y'all can hear what I can do, what I'm capable of on just like basic apps like GarageBand or something like that. But yeah, I'm rambling. I didn't say my outro multiple times, so peace.